Hello, beautiful starlight. I'm feeling really called to do a collective tarot reading today, but the energies are kind of split in the collective, so we're going to do things a little different. Go ahead and pick a little crystal friend. We're going to do group 1. And this would be group 2. So if you feel drawn to group 2, go ahead and go to part 2 of this reading. We're going to start with group 1. Hi group 1. Thank you for being here. Tapping into the energy, I immediately feel lots of first and second chakra energy, some worry, some fear related to safety, security, first chakra type, feelings of insecurity. Am I okay? Am I safe? Am I protected? There's also some creativity that wants to take place. So that leads me to feel that this could be something related to, I want to show up in this new way in my life. Is it safe to do so? Am I going to be supported? Will I be able to land on my feet like a cat? Trying shit, and it's like you want to come out, but you're afraid. You want to come out, but you're afraid. You retract. You did it. You did it. Guess what happens? Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Even if others aren't celebrating you for doing the hard thing, you celebrate you. That's what matters. You celebrate your successes. You celebrate your wins, as small as they may seem. This is how you build confidence in yourself. This is how you build confidence in yourself. You gotta cut through all that stinking thinking. You gotta cut through the bullshit. Those are not your thoughts. They were placed there. They do not belong to you. They were placed there. They do not belong to you. Cut through them. Cut through them. Anything else, Spirit? Into yourself. Stop searching for validation outside of yourself. It lies within you. You are the light. Everything that you have ever needed exists within you. I'm hearing the Trevor Hall song, I have everything I need. Everything is within me. I have everything I need. Change your perspective. Cut through the bullshit. Change your perspective and cut through the bullshit. Do it. Whatever it is, do it. Live out loud. Live out loud. Let's get one oracle card. I'm really feeling this fear and anxiety that you got going on. You might need to move your body. Allow this to flow through you. I mean, come on. Leap. Take the leap. Do it. Live out loud. This is a number 5. It's all about change. The old isn't serving you anymore, and let's be honest, it never really did. It never really did. It might have taught you lessons, but this is not where you're meant to stay. It was a stepping stone. It was a leap pad. You're a frog. You're a frog. Frogs are very, very special in that they're one of the only species in which can live both in water and on land. They exist in both. They exist in the emotional realms and in the tangible earthly realms. You're special, and you know that. You know that. The world knows that. It may have tried to stifle your magic. Don't allow that to happen. Take the leap. I love you. Your guides love you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hello, beautiful soul. This is going to be the reading for pile 2. So if you chose pile 2, this is for you. Or if this message has found you and the first part of the message did not find you, this could very well may still be your reading. So stick around. Life has been quite hard for you, but what I'm getting from this card is that you are actually quite hard on yourself. There's a lot of perfectionistic tendency. There's a lot of holding yourself to a standard that isn't even reachable. There may be some fear of success here. And so you keep moving the bar so that you can never reach it. Again, there's old programming at play here. Perhaps you grew up in a family where nothing you ever did was good enough, or maybe you grew up in a family system with siblings, and siblings always were better than you, got better grades, or, whatever. They were the favorite, and you felt like you never could quite play into those standards. So this is about learning to be proud of yourself, actually allowing yourself to celebrate in your wins and your successes. You are the magician. You can create anything that you want. It is all within you. But you've allowed yourself to believe that you can't attain it for whatever reason. That you will never be able to live up to your own standard because it is so outrageously unattainable. Why do you do that to yourself? Why do you do that to yourself? Where did this belief that you're so undeserving, where did that come from? Masculine figure. Someone of authority. Someone that was down on their luck. Someone that had a very difficult hand dealt to them. It was someone that had a very difficult hand dealt to them. And yes, life can deal us very difficult hands. Life is not always fair. Some of us do get the short end of the stick. The question then becomes, what do you do with that hand? Do you continue to play knowing full well that you deserve to win? And that if you use your cunning, your wit, your innate gifts with full faith and belief and trust in yourself, that you can turn this thing around? Or do you fold and just give up and cut your losses? You've been taught to do the latter, but that's not who you are. That's not who you are. You've been taught to focus on all of the lack, all that's not going well in your life. And even when things start going well in your life, you're constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop. So when you begin to feel successful, you raise the bar even higher so that you never will get there. And in focusing on these things, you're not even noticing all that you have, all that you have attained, all that you've been through, all that you have survived, all that you have learned. You're completely missing it. I want to tell you that it's not your fault. This is deeply programmed within you. But once you have the awareness, it then becomes your responsibility. The fact that you were taught this is not your fault, but now that you are aware, it is your responsibility to change it. You are deserving of success, and you already are successful. Allow yourself to win. This took a very different turn. It's so interesting. Rewild your spirit. Have compassion for those that taught you to be this way, that instilled these falsehoods. Hold compassion for them, for their life experiences, but realize that they are not your own. You do not have to take those on. They do not belong to you. You do not have to take ownership of them. Focus on you. Go inward. Love on yourself. Find who you truly are and live that out. You are deserving of all of it. I love you. Your guides love you. I hope you have a beautiful day.